Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, viewers of all ages, welcome to The Void. My name is Logic, and today we are demoing a game called Lost in Tandem. Now, not only is the artwork beautiful, this is supposed to be a chill, cozy adventure game, but I actually picked it because the story is about a mech and its robot basically going on an adventure together. And when I myself was a wee lass, I used to watch this anime called Brigadoon. And I don't know if you know it, but this basically just reminded me of that. Uh, I'm gonna actually do solo, start solo, just me and my mech. That's actually all I know. I read the title and instantly it reminded me. I read the title, a short part of the description reminded me of Brigadoon, and I said, yes, I must play this next. Alright, so this is just a demo part of Steam Next Fest, and we're gonna see what they've decided to put out. Ooh, what's happening here? I know there's going to be like puzzles and things in the game. Okay, she's a lot older than the girl in Brigadoon, but that's alright. I know, it was just one of my favorite things to watch when I was younger. It was to the point where I thought I was going to grow up and have my own mech robot. But now they've got AI and all the robots, and I actually am quite annoyed with them, and I don't want one. Huh? Are we gonna get to the point? This is moving a bit slow. I get it. Let's be artsy fartsy and is this her? This looks nothing like her. Okay, mom, dad, sister, brother. Summer 95. Rukuruna. Oh, I have to escape to go back. But I've read it already. So this is her. Uh Next. This may be a little bit too slow for me. The pacing might be a little too slow, but you know, I love quick paced games. So that's alright. Let's just relax. Okay. Move A and D. Well, obviously. It said left click and right click in the bottom left though. But jump? Ooh. She can jump really high. Wish I could jump that high. Alright, already I'm immediately looking in. Did someone hand paint all of this? If they did, this style looks just absolutely amazing. Alright, W does nothing, but S was to crouch. What about C then? Nothing. Sprint? Shift to sprint? No. Shift actually makes you walk. So there's just some kind of dystopian future where everything is run down, and I don't know, I was so overwhelmed with the beautiful artwork, I didn't even realize. Like, how's your car? Yeah, how do we make that happen? I'm going to assume, I can't assume anything, I've never seen such a pile up, but I'm gonna assume she climbed up there for a safe space to sleep through the night, and she didn't actually, because it's covered in vines and she just woken up. Yeah, maybe she just rested there. Now that I think about it. Okay. I hear background like ambient, so I hear birds chirping and things, but there's no music or anything. If someone really hand drew all of this, this is really nice. If it's AI assisted, because like you see the writing up there, I guess AI makes that kind of writing. Even if it's like AI assisted, they really put this together quite nicely. Yeah, the roof looks a little bit off on this too. Like to the right, to the left of the pole, but to the right of the ivy, it's not a complete pattern going all the way across. And then the signs above there just look like AI drew it. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I didn't actually check to see if it had AI, but it's really nicely done. Good scene, everything is put together. The parallaxing of the clouds in the background and different. I can see this the various layers there. Okay. Oh! A beetle? Okay. I heard it flap its wings, but that's about it. Isn't she just gonna go like, I know you can't have like voice audio or anything, but it's so quiet. Everything is so quiet. Did it just hand me a Tamagotchi? I don't know what that in the bottom means. Okay. Wait, why are you following me? I can climb. Okay. What? There's no way that's the robot. I was told mech. A mech was going to be following me. Not a beetle. What? Okay. It's so quiet though. Even the sound effects are low. I'm expecting to hear something. Yeah, okay. I don't want to turn it too far up in case something goes boom. And then I'll be real annoyed. Alright, E is to push or pull. Oh, this reminds me of a demo I demoed at the last Steam Next Fest. I got sick shortly after, so I didn't really get to do I really didn't get to do any, but the couple that I posted. What was it called? Where the AI took over your body or something? A human's body? What was that thing called? Anyhow, reminds me of that. Okay. That beetle is still following. I've left it behind. It'll appear, won't it? Oh, okay, it appeared to the right. No U-turns. I don't even understand how a no U-turn sign would be here. I get you putting things in the background for the sake of putting things, but there's no road in which that would be a logical placement for a sign like that, even when it was the real world. Okay, let's crouch under here. Okay. I thought I was grabbing onto something different, but that's just a trick of the eye. It knows what it wants to grab onto, so I'll just do the jumping. Okay. What exactly are you? Don't give up on me, girl. Sending me in a whirl. Oh, when you gonna start? Oh, giving me your heart. Side A, greatest hits. Side B, wow, even more greatest hits. What are you talking about? That is a great hit. I know that song. Don't give up on me, girl. Alright. Oh, I short circuit the beetle. Okay. Alright, the power plants are still working. Was I misled about this story? That doesn't look like a giant mech. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, clouds, lost in tandem. Alright. That was the beginning. Tutorial, let's just say. What is with this beetle? It's making me want to double check the description. Yeah, I have to double check the description. I think I was lied to. You're playing on my nostalgia right there. That is... What now? Okay, store page says... Mech Oot. In a post-apocalyptic world, a young girl and a detective robot called... A defective robot called Mechute. It says Mech, M-E-C-H -U-T-E. band together in order for him to fulfill his mission. So the mech has a mission. It's a 2D adventure puzzle game. Well, are there any pictures of such mech? There are. Okay. Alright. I don't know what this beetle is, but it definitely is... there is a mech coming up. It definitely is like, kind of like Brigadoon. Oh, she crouched automatically. I actually forgot to press the button and she did it on her own. What? Okay. Let's do this. What was the blue mech named in Brigadoon? I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I don't even know what the storyline's about anymore. Save water, save the earth. The lack of precipitation in recent years has resulted in empty cisterns nationwide. With clean H2O in short supply, do your part and ration now, before it's too late. Polluted water locations can now be reported to the Aeon hotline. Riv. Okay. I wish the mouse could stay on the screen for that, but I'll use just the keyboard. Do I need this box for anything else? Yeah. Whoa! I have no idea why she started scooting like that, but okay. Wait, is there anything here? No. I won't find all the secrets, but I'll try to look. Where's the cozy music, though? You can go through there, right, Beetle? Alright, we'll make it. I didn't think I'd fall all the way down. Oh, that was for the beetle to go through. No fall damage, though. We, the experts. If you're not made of metal, use your head and use your heart. Even if they were made of metal, at certain distances, metals can get crushed as well. Replace, I think, is that. And now that I'm coming to this section, didn't I have to do this and replace as well? I did. But there was no battery and I had to go find it and plug it in. Okay. I'm not using my hat. Okay. Is there something? What do I do? Like, seriously, what do I do? Oh, I can grab it. It didn't look like I could. Why would I turn that on? I would have no way of knowing that that was what I need to do. I'll just keep touching stuff. Cue the music. Oh no. Now she tries to protect her head. Did it work? Elbows completely shattered. Oh no. Uh-oh. Like, how is she even still alive and exists when no other humans do? I'm curious about the story. I don't think they're going to tell us, because they said the story is about him, you know, completing his mission. But it'd be nice. I think it's nice in these post-apocalyptic stories that they tell us how, like, basically how the world fell. What? What do you need my help with? I'm not shaking that. I do apologize, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I just forgot I wasn't reading out loud. I forget to do that sometimes. Human danger. Will Robinson? Warning, hazard detected. Is the human danger, or am I in danger? We could never tell with the robot. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind lending me a hand? With what? What? I don't have any... I didn't lend you a hand. There's no way I did anything. Thank you so very much for agreeing to help me, human. Yeah, I've changed his voice midway. He's a robot after all. The idiom to carry the weight of the world on one's shoulders makes much more sense to me now. Now what? Alright, bye. Wait, did you eat my beetle? No, this is... Where's my beetle? Beetle. Well, I know to crouch, but how is he getting out? He's gonna smash through the wall, isn't he? Oh. Where's my... Just because he's here, it doesn't mean my beetle needs to leave. How exciting. I didn't like the beetle at first, but it grew on me, you see? It was hopping and skipping and glitching all over the place. I want it back. It even left me a gift. So the beetle was just dead and gone. I'm sorry. You see, I have a mission of the utmost importance to accomplish. My memory isn't what it used to be, so I'm not quite sure what it is exactly. However, I do know where I need to go in order to accomplish it. It seems we're headed in the same direction. And I don't know about you, but I'd love a bit of company. Well, she's shaking her head no, so I'm pretty sure the answer is I don't like you. Did a robot kill my parents? That has to be what happened. Has to be. I promise I'll try to my best to not be a bother. I didn't know what to say or what a bother is. Do what? You're already a bother because you replaced my beetle and I've lost it. And I love that thing. His name was Jeffrey. Suitcases have always baffled me. How can something that large be lost so frequently? Is that supposed to be a joke? Alright, now jump on the sign. Pick this up. Alright, you stay there, okay? Darn. I was gonna leave him. Move. Alright, let's go. Feel free to mount on me if needed, human. Believe me, I am rather sturdy. Do I have to jump? What do I do? Oh, hold okay. You didn't catch me, dude. What are you good for? So what is his goal? I wonder if he's gonna tell me more about it. Alright, he's gonna break that. No. I just wanted to do this. More music? One small step for the automation. That's not what that says. Oh, right. One small step for the automaton, one giant leap for Aeonite Inc. After building the first affordable green homes for disadvantaged communities last year, the company undertakes its next gargantuan endeavor. We had the chance to meet with the team of engineers and scientists behind Aeonite's next environmentally friendly project. That's it? Do I turn it over? Okay, so they have projects, they build automatons, smart homes, I guess? Okay, doesn't explain why all the people are dead. Humans would often complain about public transport and I wonder why. Okay, I have to remember to slow down. This is actually triggering as I walk. It's triggering new things to speak about. I wonder if my remote controlling feature survived the roof collapsing. Would you like to test it? Switch character. But he followed me before, and now he just now he's a controllable character. So if I have him, I can make him not follow. And if I switch characters and walk as him, will she follow? Please don't hesitate to call me if you feel I am falling behind. He cannot walk on. She's just standing there, yeah? Alright, so he will follow her, she will not follow him. And I can sometimes make him stay. We need that box. Okay. Well, how do I call you? Wait, now that I've used him, tap Alt to bring him back to follow mode. Okay. That's why when I was pressing Alt earlier, I switched characters by mistake. Was I so okay? And it didn't crack. Alright, there we go. What is this for? For him, maybe? Okay, so how about we do this? Put him up there. Put her on there. Make her do this. Give me uppies. That didn't work. Uppies one more time, please. There we go. Bring him on. Okay, that's what they expect you to do. Not bad. It's enjoyable. I do wish there was some cozy music in the background. Maybe they'll add some for the full game or something, but it's just too quiet. And cozy is like relaxed, and it's not really relaxing without some chill music or chill background music. Right now, the loudest thing I hear is the mech's feet clanking. Lasers. like these were often used in assembly plants. Despite their menacing color, I can assure you they're completely harmless to humans. Okay. So you want me to walk in front of the laser? I'm dropping this on you. I fell. Run! If that would have fallen on me, I probably would have died, so I don't know. Didn't want to chance that falling on her head. Why are those things highlighted? Are they significant? They have like this yellow... Oh, look at. Okay. Okay. Futuro cars. And... Out of business, no trespassing. Okay. That's... I don't know if I'd want to do all that to look at notes in the future, especially since they weren't integral to the story or gameplay. Hello, is anyone there? Not my beetle, that's for sure. Welcome to Futuro Cars, the N1 electric vehicle fabricant in the world, the #1. Really? Huh, never seen it written that way. Hours Monday through Sunday. Guided tours available every hour. Huh. So every day. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna the going into everything and looking at it. Although there Novafacts, although there is a reduction in energy generated, solar panels still generate electricity even on rainy and cloudy days. Okay. I swear I thought that thing was flapping. Okay, you say. Nova asks, apart from solar, can you name another sustainable energy resource? Lift the flap to find out. Other examples include wind, hydro, geothermal, biomass, and nuclear. Hey, did you know the sun is a star at the center of our solar system? This place must have been for children. Or if robots took over, everyone did get stupider, so maybe there are adults that go through here as well. In our exhibition, we've used a laser to demonstrate how the sun's rays hit our energy collectors, converting them into electricity that powers entire communities across the country. Awesome, right? Follow Nova to check it out for yourself. Those metal crates look quite heavy for a small human to push. Please allow me. Oh, you want me to switch? But he's not able to. Why? Where do I want it? Down there? Oh my goodness, right on the money. Right on the money. Look at that angle. Give me uppy. There we go. Let's go. Oh, he didn't need to do anything. Now what? I don't press this? Well, I'll go touch that then. There's a crate up there for her, but I think he needs to be up there to pull her. Okay, our first real puzzle. The only thing I see is this, and there's no interacting with it for me. cannot tell if there's something she can grab on there. This looks like it's sitting over top of the wall. There's no way he could lift her that high. And then the electricity for that is somewhere up there. How would we do this one? Oh, well, maybe he can make it to the door. He can make it through that door because I was up there already. So when I said follow me, he didn't jump up, so I assumed it was a separate puzzle because he didn't follow in the direction she was. There we go. Did that. Whoa. Did she jump? Maybe. No, she didn't make that. Oh no, we get so much more to do if she falls. Alright, try again. Because she fell off. What's that for? Does it matter? I'm just trying to see if it controls anything else, and even it doesn't. But this, maybe that's still too far. Maybe there? Okay, he turned on his own once I switched characters. Oh, how did she... Oh, this is getting annoying. Did she miss? If he picks her up, or he... Yeah, he stands there, and I don't have to jump from over there. And she just, jumps that way. Where's he going? I didn't do the whole stop following thing yet. Wait, what? There's a button. So we're not able to get this down. That flap has to fall down. I didn't see... I was looking. There's no way that laser could ever hit that. Not from underneath. Yeah, they won't even show me. I'm way off. Yeah. Alright, it's not that. Alright, the only way she gets that down yeah, there's no lifting it up. My guess is this flat can come down. I have no way how to get, I know how to get it. Alright, I see it. Put this up again. It won't reach. Yeah, there it reached, kind of. No, it's not meant to be this way. But they're downstairs they use the lasers to you can't jump when he has rocks. It barely reached, like, for just a split second. it is. There it is. Got it. Only problem is she still cannot get that box from up there. I thought that would swing down and allow her to get the box. He doesn't carry. He won't even grab hold of that. Yeah. He won't grab it. Before I bring her down here, let's see what else they can do. What else? But hey, I wasn't done. I need that large box from up there to fall down and... Huh? Why's she crying? Why's she electrocuted? Oh, that was good. How marvelous. My very own source of solar energy. Useful and environmentally friendly. I thought I electrocuted him. Why is she here? Generator's busted, so I never needed to get that block from up there. In an aim to make the future bright, here at Futuro Cars, we decided to focus on solar power, clean, renewable natural source of energy. Each one of our cars is installed with state-of-the-art solar panels. The last stage of production ends by pressing a button such as this one to activate them. Like one of our cars at the end of the assembly line, stand on the platform and ask a friend to press the button. So, are you electrically charged and ready to save the environment? This platform is a replica. Humans cannot be electrically charged and or injured by the platform. I was going to ask that question, so I'm like, so they're just bringing in children and electrocuting them, huh? Alright, I guess not. Generator's busted. And what do you want me to do? Does he get to do something? He charged it, okay. Alright, what do we get here? Convinced this shouldn't have been your fortune cookie. Emmy, look at those numbers. They're your birthday numbers. Good fortune and happiness will come into the house of those who smile. Lucky numbers 8, 11, 65. Emmy. Whomever Emmy is. That's nice. I think. I don't know. Right. I could be missing something like in between the cars that I don't look for. Alright. So far, pretty cool. Pretty interesting concept. Nice and simple. Cozy platform. The puzzles are quite easy. Nothing too challenging, yeah? Give me uppies. Wait. You give me uppies over. Watch me head. Over there. And then you do your uppies over here. And let me electrocute. That is not what that... I thought this was an electrocution panel again. Okay, I was mistaken. Jump over. Now what? Down. She has to press that. Catch her. And she's not. Alright, so he will have to stay here. Oh, she goes and does this. Wow, quite messy. Please don't fall. It's a long way back. He has to come do this side. Oh, my journal. Chapter. Why now? boy band cassette tape. Fortune cookie. Yeah, this is everything I've... Why'd they tell me to do that now? Okay. Alright, he will go over there, she will go to the other side. Okay. Can he run? No, everything is... Oh, he almost fell. Oh no. Oh, she would need to come back over to read the journal. They wanted me to open the journal for something else. So... I didn't know. He has to now go back to get her. I've done everything out of order. But the lift needs to be back up here. Oh yeah, she's not clearing that. Boom! Alright. I hope he doesn't need to be there. Walking both of them back and forth is a little annoying. I suppose this is 2-player, but I didn't read that far in the description to realize that you can play it as 2 players, but that's alright. Enter password. I didn't enter... Oh, I'm typing. Password. When was that person born? Wrong password. That's why they wanted me to open the journal. Where is it? 10.6? I think I typed 10.8, but I could be mistaken. 11. 10.11. 65. 8. There's no 10. Oh, it's the 10 that I got mixed up. So 8.11. 65. Oh, I remember most of it. Alright, starting with, yep. Enter to read. Oh, okay. From r.row future cars. Happy Halloween! Anyone up for after work drinks tonight? Pass it on or you'll be haunted by ghosts for eternity. Okay, next. Oh, do I read them like this? It is with deepest regret to inform you that the company will be permanently closing its doors as of November 7th. Despite our best efforts, net sales have proven time and time again that the market is sadly not ready for the electric-powered vehicles. Rest assured, severance packages are currently being negotiated to help make this difficult transition as smooth as possible. Thank you for your motivation, trust, hard work, and invaluable kindness throughout the years. I thank each and every one of you for being part of the optimistic project. Continue making the future bright, Futuro family. Well, maybe your product just... No one was buying them. Where'd you come from? I think, yeah, I don't really think people buy them. There's people that do the Priuses, which are hybrid, and then, you know, the Tesla is kind of like a novelty item. Have it just to have it, just to brag that you have it, but not really have it because you need it type of thing, or because you want all electric. I don't know. Well, rip environment. Peace out, everyone. Booking my ticket to another planet. Oh, my mistake. I thought they said escape was going bad. It does. It says escape. How awful sad. It tells me escape is to go back, but it was doing... So it's doing some weird stuff. Okay, next. Read. Such sad news. Last thing I was expecting to read today. Going to miss you, Futuro team. No, these people are lying. I don't know if you've seen the news. It's been a pleasure. Gonna miss you. Alright, so that was that. That was all we needed to read. So no one wanted the cars. Or no one wanted theirs specifically. They could have turned it into something else. Like, you never put all your eggs in one basket, you never do just one thing. If selling the cars would have worked, they could do other things that were electric based. And they still had the resources, they still had the knowledge or the know-how to do the solar and harvest the energy and all of that. So that wasn't lost on them. Alright, let's make him pet this first. And then have... Oh, is he gonna stand? Well, he has to give her uppies first. And then he'll go up because that's metal or something. Okay, she'll press that. Okay. And then she'll press. Oh my goodness. I didn't see the wall there, so I was wondering, like, it took my eyes a minute to adjust. I didn't see that there was a wall. Okay, jump over here. You know, I always like to grab the green glowy things. Futuro team! Futuro Cars team. Are these... Really? Who's this a picture of? Developers here team? Maybe? Game developers or something? That's pretty darn cool. No, I thought she was gonna... She almost thread the needle. Alright, let's get him onto... I know that one opens that. Okay, that one opens that. Alright, gives him a box. And then we can get out of here. Alright, that works. And we're out of here. This is a long demo, actually. I'm enjoying it. But okay, so no one wanted to buy the future cars, but that doesn't really explain what's going on with the rest of everything. While we're in the dystopian future, why the Earth is taking a line back. Uppies, 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 give me uppies. I thought I saw something grow right here a second ago. Could have been a wisp of the wind, though. That's gonna fall on someone's head. My character looks so sad. How's he gonna get over here to hit this? Have to. I don't think he can give her uppies that high. Is that... I feel like I see blood. Please be rust. Please be rust. Is that rust? It looks like blood's right here. Like someone... Huh. What is the box? I don't get it. But, is it just so he can get over? Okay. And she can just go back, this way. Call him. Does he need to? He does. Whoa, another laser. Okay. She probably shouldn't have been standing that close. Let's do uppies. Ow, ow, ow. Hit my head. Hit. Uppies again. Back up just a bit. Are you kidding? Now she jumped straight up without even going over. Alright, let's turn this on. He's gonna have to jump. Or can I just press Alt and he'll come over here? He didn't have to jump at all. Where is the angle? Okay. He'll do this. Angle's probably about what? We just have to charge it, right? Alright, angle is blocked by box. Shell fix now. Uppy, 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 uppy. Wait, should we do uppies from on top of the box? Yeah, probably. Okay. There's no way. No, she wouldn't be able to. Yeah, she can move it. How? Hold on. Ouch. He can't throw her that high. Alright, so what do we do to fix that? Let's see. If we pick this, and we can't change the angle. And he's not allowed to jump while he has anything in his hand. Can he jump up there? No, he doesn't even make it. Huh? Okay. That's... There isn't another box. She won't be able to do anything but push the box if she made it up there anyway. I doubt we could walk in the foreground. Oh. She needs to close that. What did we open it for? Oh yeah, to get the box. Uppies, 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 uppies. No, the laser stayed in the same spot. I thought at least if I closed it, but no one's clearing that jump. I thought at least if I closed it, the laser would move backwards. There's nothing above us that either of them can walk on. I don't know what to do here. She's touched everything. Like we've never been able to walk up there. That's just like, scaffolding. That's just background design. There's not an additional box. What to do? Like the box would just need to be moved. I'm pressed the wrong one. But this is basically the same way we were just given uppies, and she cannot jump that high, but she can jump that high. I swear, there was no difference. So he holds it a little bit higher than if they stood on the box and he gave her uppies. He'd stand a little higher. My goodness. Alright, let's get out of here. It just felt like I'd already tried that because... Oh, she's not allowed to go that way. It felt like I'd already tried that. because they were already standing on top of each other and on top of the box. But okay, I see the difference. Slightly taller. Oh no! You're gonna end my adventure here? Oh no! I haven't figured anything out yet. I at least want a little piece of why, as far as the story goes. I'm tired. What? Wait, did he steal that from me? Huh? Solar energy. That's mine. Huh? Lost in Tandem. Oh no! Oh, that was so good. Thank you for playing our demo. We appreciate you taking the time to try it out. Please add it to your wish list so we can update you about a game's release and to encourage the team. Sure, you can have a wish list for me. Oh, that was so cool. Now, albeit it wasn't what I expected, but then again, I didn't really expect much because I only read the first couple of sentences, compared it to something nostalgic, and then decided to play it. But it ended up turning out to be really good. Simple puzzles. The puzzles were not too complicated, but everything was super chill. The only thing it's missing is some background music. Like just hearing his footsteps clink the entire time. It, it was it. I don't know. It was a little bit off-putting because it wasn't like there was no other music to make things calm. It was just constant meadow clank, 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 clank as he ran behind me. Can I have some more sounds, please? But that's it. Everything else was fantastic. I'm excited to see more about the story, understand why the world fell to pieces. It wasn't just because people wouldn't buy electric cars. Uh, it's about solar energy. I don't know. Maybe it's like a push for like saving the environment. Uh, but I don't know. I think it could be uh, it could be a good story told. It could be a good story told. I think the art direction of this story is really really cool. Sometimes things were a little hard to see or hard for me to decipher. Uh, so there needs to be a little bit more contrast because I was walking my face into walls that I had no idea were walls until my character wouldn't go any further, and I had to stop and analyze what was going on. So maybe a bit more contrast there, but everything else just looked fantastic. Fantastic. I really did like this. I enjoyed it. It's definitely a more chill game, a slower pace than I'm used to. Actually, at some points it was a little too slow paced, but you know, I love a slow burn, and the story's going to be given to us over time. And I think that's really cool. Cool idea. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead, tell me how you liked it. Leave a comment by leaving a comment. Yeah, I think it was really cool. Go on, tell me how you liked it by leaving a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. That's Lost in Tandem, guys. Steam Next Fest. Mm-hmm.